What's up, guys? All right, we're back with another star bench cut in the series. It's been a minute since we've done
more than a minute, man. We haven't done one since last year.
Oh my God! Here comes the New Year joke. But you guys already see the three headliners we got in this bitch. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, and LeBron James. Hoop Central decided to post this at the end of 2021 to really start some debate. And honestly,
Hoop Central, man, y'all chose violence.
They did choose
for
violence.
the end of the year, man, because
I think this type of start bench cut is going to be heavily influenced on the generation. I feel like people, depending on their age or the age group they belong to, is going to say a lot about their ranking. I'm not saying for everybody, but I feel like for some.
Why is Zion not in this picture, man? Because if you're like 14 and under, man, Zion's your Jordan.
Nah, not anymore. I think that Zion bandwagon has diminished a lot.
Jordan on McDonald's. I'm not one to talk, man. I'm heavy myself, so I shouldn't be.
Nah, man, you're in great shape.
Yeah, fabulous shape. I'm like, shit, I should compete for. Anyways,
You so skinny, man. You looking mighty transparent to me.
Yeah, I see what you did. Touche. But anyways, man, out of all these three, man, this is pretty damn tough, man. All these guys, for the most part, are either in the middle of their primes.
Yo, start bench, LaMelo, cut everybody else. That's it.
Oh, okay. Damn, I was gonna go with Ja. But anyways, man, Andrade. These three, who you starting, who you benching, and who you cutting?
All right. This one actually took a little while to like really think about for a second, but I'm gonna have to stick with common sense.
Okay.
And historic evidence.
Okay. Oh shit.
And common knowledge.
Okay. Oh, common knowledge. So.
We're starting with Kevin Durant.
Okay.
I am benching LeBron James. And yes, I am cutting Giannis, the young one, out of these three. What about you?
So we're talking about today, right now.
Right now. They're in the playoffs right now. Who the fuck you want in your squad?
Hey man, out of all these three, who got bounced in the first round and he was relatively healthy? Okay, so obviously I already know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I don't give a shit. I am starting KD, obviously. I am
so we're there.
Okay, I am benching Giannis. And I am cutting LeBron.
All right, man. Look, let's get KD out of the way since we're both starting him.
It's a disclaimer before all y'all start bitching, in the comments. Oh, I stopped watching this video when he says cut this person. I'm like, okay, all these three are super bona fide superstars. The height of their powers, like there's really no wrong answer when it comes to this. Let's make that clear. But go ahead. You're gonna go to your.
We're going with right now.
Because
clearly, if we're going at the peak of their abilities, I think everybody and their moms could agree that LeBron is number one.
Obviously.
Okay.
Definitely.
Now, in my opinion, Kevin Durant has been the top player in the world for about a few years now.
Mm-hmm.
I think in a one-on-one matchup in team building, LeBron still has some attributes that KD still lacks to this day.
Oh, absolutely.
But KD is just so versatile. And I don't know if you saw this, but even Dwayne Wade, one of those Twitter questions, like when Twitter asks him the Q&A.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot for who. I think it might have been for Wired.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of the questions was like, who's the hardest player to guard in the NBA? He's like, Kevin Durant, no doubt.
Yeah, man.
He's a 7 foot, and he even said like he could be 6'10", depending on how he wants to be perceived. But he could shoot, he could throw it, he can go in on you, he can do anything. And with that ability and
of course
size that he's at, it's impossible. To defend against him.
Impossible. Like you need some crazy ass shit to be able to stop KD. His foot being like half an inch or an inch, too big.
And what's crazy about KD is the one who gave Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn nickname.
Oh, I did not know that. Cool. Shit.
I think it's crazy because honestly, KD is a unicorn. KD is the unicorn in probably NBA history, I want to say, because the guy is just so wet. It's like you have Curry shot in a, I don't want to say LeBron body, but like I LeBron height body, you know what I mean? But obviously, KD put on muscle, it'd be insane. He would literally be unstoppable.
I mean, he has put on muscle, man. He just looks.
I'm talking about a little more, but
he just looks in that frame because
he just has that frame.
This is how it is.
But man. I'm glad we can all agree. If you start someone else over KD, please put in the comments why. Because LeBron's too old for me anymore to start him. I think he would get gassed out too if we're talking about like a real game.
And he's still putting crazy ass numbers.
He
right
is
now.
still some of his best numbers in his career. Period too. Like that 30 plus scoring game streak that he had was like his second best of all time in his career, like second longest.
Yeah.
And Giannis,
Finals MVP.
Nothing against him.
He got that 50 piece, to close out the series in the finals.
But if I have Giannis on my team, or if I'm against him, like if I'm a coach and I'm facing a team with Giannis and a team versus KD, I feel as a coach I'm gonna have an easier time developing the defensive scheme against Giannis than I am going to against KD.
It is becoming more difficult to be able to do that because, including me, I was saying Giannis has no jump shot. He has no shot. But over the years, he's been getting better and better, especially in the mid-range.
Yeah.
The guy has no fear to attempt those three-point shots, unlike Ben Simmons. And shit, like it's like a funny joke that I was having like with you, man. If Giannis makes a three, you're fucked. It's like a bad omen.
And like all legends, he is proving to us that he is willing to adapt. And if he continues to build that shooting, that mid-range to beyond the arc shooting, he will literally be KD 2.0 because he has a bigger, stronger frame than KD.
Yeah.
So I cannot imagine if he will probably never be as smooth as KD because I think that's just natural with KD.
Yeah.
Besides what him developing on top of it. Mm-hmm. But that's why I'm starting KD. He's gonna play on both ends of the floor. Mm-hmm. The problem with KD is he is a little slim, so when it comes to defensive, he's proven to us before that he can play some good ass D.
He can lock your ass down.
But a big body can push up against KD easier than they could against a Giannis or LeBron, even a 37-year-old LeBron.
Yeah, no, LeBron's a fucking tank, bro.
But
at this point.
But that's why I got LeBron benched, and I can't say I'm surprised because I can see why. Honestly, in the last two, it can go to either or, but I'm gonna stick with LeBron because when it comes to the playoffs, the mental strength, the mental experience, the mental capability and ability that he has proven on top of his physical, he still got it. He has to be wiser with his body and how he implements, the energy throughout a game. But during the playoffs, it doesn't matter. The experience goes a far way. Giannis has that experience now, but I'm still going to be more trustworthy of LeBron to help take me to the promised land. And guess what? I'm benching the guy. What does that mean? That means he has more energy conserved in the tank. So KD and LeBron coming off the bench and starting, come on, guys.
Yeah, but with the way how things are going, man, he's not gonna be able to be chilling LeBron because if the Lakers are even gonna make the play-in tournament, mind you.
But that's because he has a shitty fucking team around him. That's a different thing. You put LeBron on a good team right now, I believe in the guy.
It's funny.
I said it from the beginning. Westbrook wasn't gonna work out.
It's funny. Funny thing is, it's not Westbrook's fault, man. No, man.
It's not just Westbrook's fault.
It's AD's fault, man. It's AD's fault, man. He's not playing
AD definitely deserves a lot of blame.
He's not playing like a true 1A.
Westbrook is. I forgot who did. I think it might have been Swish Out, but he did a great video that I enjoyed. I really covered on yes, the numbers might look good on paper. This is what I've always felt about Westbrook. Mm-hmm. But if you pay attention to how he plays the game, he's doing it with the Lakers. It's just same old Westbrook, and it's not really improving the team around him. And now it's January 11th since this recording. We got, what was it, when was the trade deadline?
The trade deadline is on the 10th, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Might be wrong.
So we'll see where that goes. But why you got Giannis? Why you cut LeBron and kept Giannis?
It's very simple, man. Giannis, he's in the middle of his prime. He's still ascending. He's entering the.
We are talking about right now.
Right now, yes, he's in the peak of his powers. He dropped that fucking 50 piece in the fucking finals, the biggest stage.
Dropped a 50 piece on to win a championship 50 years later. I'll never forget that. That is just perfect. That's poetic.
That's super poetic justice over there.
50-50.
And LeBron, man, it's like, okay, look, man, what happened last year in the playoffs in the first round? It kind of left like a bad taste in my mouth. The guy, yes, he wasn't completely healthy. Mind
He's gonna come back, man. I'm telling you.
Okay, I don't know, man. Shit,
just like Brady had a couple of Super Bowl performances and playoff performances before he had this little Bucks momentum going again. LeBron's gonna do something like that. I believe.
Yeah, the difference is the Bucks, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they're fucking stacked. Despite, Antonio Brown pulling that bullshit of walking off.
Yeah, but that's what you're saying. So look, but that proves that it wasn't Brady. It was the surrounding cast. So I'm saying it's not LeBron. It's the surrounding cast and organization.
Good point when it comes to that. But LeBron's the oldest one out of this group. He's definitely on his way down.
That's crazy. And KD's no youngin either. KD's what, 34?
Nah, not 34, man. I think he's like 32, 33. How old is he? I
don't think he's that young either, bro. I think he's 34, 35, 33.
33, man. It's a spring chicken, bro. Comes to that. He's 4 years younger. Okay, fine, but still, Giannis, he's still in his 20s. He's ascending. Even at this point, Giannis is not gonna run out of gas. LeBron in a 7-game series,
but I'm benching the guy, bro. He's benched. That's that energy conservation right there, bro.
I get you, man. But, Tyler Hero, he's on the bench and he's playing like 35 minutes a game, 36 minutes. Only because you're benched or you're not starting doesn't mean you're not going to play.
No, fair point. I mean, I'll tell you this much. If we were doing a build a franchise around or one of those type of questions like we've done before, my ranking would change. I'm going to be honest with you.
Obviously, yeah.
But we're talking about right now, and I'm going with this duo to take me to the promised land right the fuck in 2022. Come on, guys. Gotta still have LeBron.
All right, guys, but let us know what you think, man. Who you starting? Who you benching? Who you cutting?
Now, my whole ranking might change. We should revisit this after these year's playoffs, which is still a fair amount of time away, because that's always where we really get to see where players are really at. And if Giannis hits a new ceiling again,
hey, man,
and LeBron hits a new bottom, then I will definitely have to reconsider.
For all I know, man, we made a video about...
Maybe KD is the one that hits the slump.
We made a video about this, man. Maybe, LeBron's boy, Adam Silver, creates another bubble again and the Lakers have a renaissance. Or what happened a couple days ago. And shit, AD all of a sudden becomes unstoppable again. I'm like, and the Lakers they get another Mickey Mouse championship. But anyways,
it's not a Mickey Mouse championship, guys.
If the Heat were healthy, well, still sticking by that. Anyways, appreciate all the love and the hate, guys. Let us know in the comments what you guys think. Catch us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all podcast streaming platforms. YouTube is going to show some videos over here, the most recent one, and another one that you think that you guys would like. Is that how it goes? Oh, about time. Anyways, we'll catch you guys soon. For now,
take care.